Hey friends, Dave here with Transfer Express, and today I'm very excited to show you how you could sell more custom printed apparel here in 2025, and that's with the newest edition of the Easy Prints Marketing Kit. Now refreshed for 2025 with more marketing potential than ever, this t-shirt business in a box not only helps you sell more, but it's going to help you efficiently create custom artwork for your customers and help keep you relevant with current trends. Now it's even going to include some downloadable digital assets and short videos that you could use to promote your business and services on social media. But whether you're just getting your new business off the ground or you're looking for ways to streamline your process and boost profits here in 2025, anybody using a heat press to decorate custom apparel is going to benefit from this kit. So let's pop it open, check out what's inside and how you could use it to make 2025 your best year yet. Let's roll. Every year, we completely overhaul the marketing kit to be more relevant and help your business make more revenue, make more sales, and of course, make more profit. Now, regardless of the size of your business, from at-home crafters to those bustling print and embroidery shops, this kit has all of the tools to help you easily offer customization to your customers, show off all of your capabilities, and equip you with the confidence needed to print like a pro. So, enough about it. Let me show you what's inside this box. Now, the first thing we see here is this nice little guide. It's going to break down what's in the kit and the benefits of everything included. Now, right off the bat, let's chat about this idea book. Now, here at Transfer Express, we are very proud of our EasyView Online Designer. It's a full-featured, super powerful online design tool that makes customization super quick and easy for any kind of t-shirt graphics. Now, did I mention that there are no subscriptions and no graphic design skills needed? You could create and order transfers in just a few clicks, which streamlines the entire custom apparel process so much. I mean, it all starts with artwork, right? Now, you could configure your order or even build your own profit-packed gang sheets in just a few minutes. Now, if you're unfamiliar with what a gang sheet is, stay tuned. We're going to talk more about that here in just a couple minutes. Now, custom designs for printed apparel are going to help you win more business and are a service that really helps you compete with even those huge national online print shops. The online designer and idea book here make it incredibly easy. Now, I'm sure there's some of you who have been in a situation where a customer needs a design for a t-shirt and says,
I don't really know what I want, but I'll know it when I see it.
Well, that doesn't work out all that well because with an hour or so invested into maybe pulling some ideas together in Photoshop, Illustrator, or Canva, you typically get the response with a screenshot from Google Images saying,
I was thinking something more like this.
Which is kind of just a waste of everyone's time, and time is money, right? And if you're charging for that design time, it can, in some cases, get more expensive than the t-shirts themselves. Now, the idea book here is your printed and browsable collection of some of the most popular layouts, clip art, patterns, and fonts that are preloaded into the EasyView Online Designer, essentially giving your customer the ability to browse designs like it's Netflix. Now, this is going to help your customers find designs that they like. Then you can customize them online from essentially anywhere on almost any device with just a few clicks. No need for that overpowered MacBook or PC. You could even use this on Chromebooks that won't even run Photoshop or Illustrator. All you need is an internet connection. Now, over the past few years, I've talked to so many seasoned graphic designers, similar to myself, that utilize the quick customization and effortless designing that EasyView Online Designer offers you, allowing you to run profitable and efficient concepts, comparison art, and even production-ready files that you could order for heat transfers right here. Now, even if you can't draw a stick figure, EasyView makes you an artist and makes creating custom t-shirt artwork that will actually sell an absolute breeze without the need for any super-powered computers or those software subscriptions, right? It's completely free to use. Now, with our marketing kit, this binder version here is customized with your own business name. So you have the entire artwork catalog right at your fingertips to show your customers as if it was your own. There is no Transfer Express branding here, just capabilities that make even brand new businesses look, full-featured, and fully capable. Now on the side of these pages, you're going to notice that each section is color-coded for different categories: sports, occasions, events, schools, etc., right? All of the artwork here has a code that even corresponds back to the EasyView Online Designer, so you can quickly pull up the exact artwork and with just a couple clicks, change the name or swap any of the clip art out, and bam, there you have it. A t-shirt graphic ready to order. One of my favorite additions to the marketing kit is the digital assets that are included. Now they are available from your account dashboard right here in the dropdown immediately after you purchase a kit. You'll have access to a library of tools to help you market your t-shirt business online and help you print with confidence. Now, of course, first up is a downloadable PDF version of the idea book that you could send to your customers to browse the layouts on their own time. Next, you'll see a catalog of stock and staged blank apparel mockups that are going to give you a little bit of lifestyle flair. Now, images here will be added seasonally throughout the year and updated so that you could have some of those stylized professional photos that you could use on social media or product photos for your web store. Now, to use these, just download from the portal, and they're yours forever, right? And then, once your design is set in EasyView Online Designer, you could actually upload any of these mockups here under the Mockup tab by clicking Upload My Own. And here, we could place our custom artwork right on the shirt and then download to use on the website or send to our customers. Now, the flyers template section in here is very similar to those mockups, completely blank versions that you could use here just like the mockups that we just uploaded. Here for these templates featuring multiple pieces of artwork, we recommend bringing all your art into one session in the Online Designer, and then in the mockup menu, select each one of them and just drag them to place them on the flyer. Then just click download and you're ready to promote and sell more custom printed apparel. Now this is perfect for schools, teams, any merchandise for just regular local businesses, and so much more. Isn't this awesome? But there's actually more. Also included are some helpful guides and tools. Now here, you'll have a custom apparel order form, a handy what to use when guide to help you choose the right transfer for your project, an image sizing guide, a heat transfer application setting guide, and even a digital version of the price guide for easy quoting. Last but not least, probably my favorite part here, are some great social media promotional files, from high quality photos of the printed apparel featured in the idea book to short videos that you could use as reels on TikTok or Instagram, right? Now these designs and prints correspond right to the photos and layouts featured in the idea book and the exact heat transfers that are actually included as samples in the marketing kit here too, to show off those relevant trending designs. Seriously, I know social media advertising is a little bit intimidating for a lot of people out there, and this simplifies so much of it, giving you these promotional assets ready to go literally right now. What are you waiting for? Start posting right here, right? Now, all of this gives you a cohesive and powerful marketing plan that spans the internet all the way to real life, right? You're going to look like a pro with pro quality and consistent marketing materials, even if you are just getting started. Now what we have here is the 2025 color selector. Now this is super valuable to have when trying to match colors or showing your customers what your stock ink colors are. Now this is the 70 plus standard screen printed ink colors that we have here at Transfer Express. Now all of these colors do match exactly what's in the EasyView Online Designer, but because colors from screen to real life differ, this is going to give you a great reference for what these actual colors are going to look like in real life printed on a shirt. So this is super valuable when, say, you want to do like a tone-on-tone shirt, right? We have this green shirt and we want to use a green that's going to be close but not exact to the garment color. Then we could go through and look at a few of our different green options and say, yeah, dark green is going to match exactly, but maybe we could use that Kelly color and then just fold our color selector over a little bit so we could see what that color looks like directly on the garment. And sure enough, looks awesome. These color selector swatch books are $20 by themselves, so it's an absolute incredible value and a must-have for anybody using screen printed transfers. It's so handy to have that reference to the exact color. Of course, in here, you'll also see $15 off your next order. We want you to get in there and start ordering artwork, whether it's self-promotional stuff or just to get a larger profit margin on your first order. So for $15 off, essentially the price of shipping, you're gonna get that back added automatically to your account on transferexpress.com. Next up, you'll find the price guide here. And this price guide is gonna be awesome because it's a super easy reference to just look at pricing. Say you're using our standard gang sheets of Goofproof, one color with our Easy Prints pricing, right there. Hey, one color at 36 quantity, $306. You also have good individual reference of where each quantity break is, but no need to memorize any of these quantity breaks. EasyView Online Designer is actually going to let you know if you're close and to bump up to save money off your total order. Everything we do here at Transfer Express is empowering your success. But from everything from our screen print transfers to our Goofproof premium transfers, AquaTrue, the reflective, this is the glow in the dark, the puffs or the hot split, any personalization, and then of course our full color transfers like our Ultra Color Max. Just like the digital assets, we're going to give you a printed copy to keep for reference for the what to use when. Now this is going to break down a few different heat transfer types, including even heat transfer vinyl if you have a cutter or a Cricut or anything at home to use those, low quantity, low color count orders. But of course, Ultra Color Max could be in that green area as well, and screen printed transfers in the orange and the purple. I do want to note that these lines are drawn based on a 11 by 11 full front or center chest image and solely based on price, right? So the lowest cost is going to sit you in one of these squares. Now think of this chart going out into infinity this way and also down. So if you have super high color quantity under that 24, maybe 36 piece range, you're going to be in that Ultra Color Max. Anything here will be the Ultra Color Pro. That is the hybrid DTF transfers, our DTF transfers, and our screen printed plastisol transfers. You'll even notice here below each selection, say if you're printing on 100% polyester, there is another recommendation. So breaks it down by apparel quantity, color quantity, and then even based on fabric type. Super handy, and a QR code to go to the transfer selector tool, which makes it incredibly easy to just put in your job specifications and will recommend the best transfer type for you. Now the next thing in here is a wonderful reference for everybody, whether you're just getting started or an established decorator, but this is a poster that you could put up in your office or wherever your workspace is to let you know the standard sizes for a lot of the artwork you're going to be printing on t-shirts. From the standard 11 by 11 on an adult shirt to even the youth sizing, whether you're on those larger ones or smaller ones, even pant legs and sleeves, it's all laid out right here for you. You also get a great display poster to advertise that you could do customization for sports, teams, or leagues with all of these options. Now, all of these options are the stock screen printed numbers and names that you could get at Transfer Express, showing you the team colors or the 2-color variations, and of course, all of the colors available and fonts even for those names. This is also just a great selling piece that you could fold up and take with you for meetings with customers just to give them a great visual reference on the table of your capabilities so you could confidently sell them. Of course, who doesn't love stickers? I know I do, and I'm gonna be honest, these are going directly on my laptop right now. But even this one, just I print custom apparel, nice and unbranded, and here, of course, you could do anything with Transfer Express. I believe that. These are going in my pocket, they're not going in the stack. Next, you're gonna see that we have a t-shirt right here that we could start printing right away, and a tote bag, so you could be confident in using your heat press to print quality custom apparel. Now, in that same pack, you're going to get a 2-color Goofproof screen printed transfer that says, "Ask me about custom apparel." Let's print this one here in just a minute, and you'll get one of our high quality, our best in the industry, Ultra Color Max direct to film transfer to print on that t-shirt, where you can see the great colors in here, all of the fine detail that we're able to achieve, and you'll get to experience that single step hot peel application, and you'll never need another direct to film transfer other than Ultracolor Max once you try this one. Now the last thing here at the bottom of the box is going to be this pack of full-size display transfers. So there's a little guide here that's going to tell you what is in this pack, as well as what page that these examples are in the idea book, right? So you can see the transfers noted here. We have this pickleball layout. That is layout QTS 92. If we wanted to customize this for our customers, that relates to the EasyView Online Designer. It's going to tell you what transfer type it is, which Ultracolor Pro is our digital DTF hybrid product, and it's on page 59 of the idea book. So we have the transfer right here, right? So we could have the transfer, we could print it on any color shirt, but if we go to page 59 in the idea book, we see this transfer and the layout number noted right here. So if you wanted to grab a pink t-shirt, you could print that layout on it and bam. Now you have the physical example when you meet with a customer to show them that. They also see it here, and you also have the photos and videos of this t-shirt in the digital asset kit. If a customer meets with you and then looks you up on social media, they'll see all of the same examples, all professionally photographed and videoed, that you could use to your advantage. Your customer does not know how easy this actually is, right? Now, of course, you'll see all of the transfer types represented here in this kit. So this is perfect for getting a good grasp of what each transfer type is good for. Say, the screen printed transfers or puff transfers, or Ultracolor Max for those high color count orders in minimum quantity, right? You don't have any of that price increasing as you add more colors to the artwork. You also have multiple color screen print transfers, just like these two, or one for Elastiprints, right? You want to see what that quality is going to be, and this one's all backed in white, but you could tell it's actually going to look something more like this with the All-Star. But it's going to tell you it's Elastiprints formula, layout QAS 192, and it's on page 34. You have all of this laid out for you with all of these different examples, and you even get to see the profit potential of gang sheets. Like this one right here, utilizing the goof-proof screen printed transfers. Not only do we have a full front or full back design, but we're also able to fit some left chests here on our sheet too. So with our screen printed transfers that are available on gang sheets, anything you fit, as long as it's utilizing the same colors, ships for the same price. Whether they're inside tag prints, logos for another customer, you could see the profit potential of these gang sheets. Even you could half the quantity on a design just like this, and instead of printing one, you could fit 2 per sheet and order half the amount of transfer sheets. Also have goof-proof available as a single image, so if you don't want to worry about any gang sheeting and you just need to order 50 of these, you absolutely can, and it's going to get you pricing at less than 1 cent per square inch, which is absolutely incredible and profit-packed for these designs. But that's everything in the marketing kit. Let's head back to the heat press and print up these examples to show you just how easy it is. We'll set our heat press to 290 degrees and 12 to 15 seconds with a medium pressure. Next, we're just gonna load our shirt right on our heat press, and I'm using the Hotronix Auto Open Clamshell Press, or the Auto Clam as we call it here. For a pre-press, we want to remove any moisture and wrinkles in the shirt. If moisture is trying to fight up while we're pushing ink down, that's a recipe for a bad time. So we just want to make sure that any of the moisture that the t-shirt just soaks up from the air like a sponge is released before we put ink on this. Typically, a 3 to 5 second press is going to get that done for you. Next, we're just going to line our custom transfer right here. I like to keep it within 3 fingers distance, about 1.5 to 2.5 inches down from the top of the collar. We'll put that one right there. You could also kind of center it up based on where the sleeve seams meet the body of the garment. So even right there is going to be fantastic on this size large shirt. Next, once we're happy with the placement, we'll go ahead and lock the press down for a full 15 seconds. Now, Ultracolor Max is a single step hot peel application, so you don't have to worry about waiting for it to cool or covering and repressing it and doing double the amount of work. nice and quick that once the press opens, we peel the transfer away immediately and we're left behind with a quality print. Next up, tote bag. We're just gonna put this with our handles hitting off and go ahead and push this one down. Now, goof-proof transfers are going to apply for 10 seconds with a medium to firm pressure. So we're gonna need to put our pressure up just a little bit, and look at all that steam coming out. That's the stuff that you wanna get out of there before you start pushing ink down there. Look at that printing surface. How about you ask me about some custom apparel? Make sure we're nice and centered and straight here. I'll just hold it up to the light and make sure. And that looks great, nice and centered. Let's give it a press. Goof-proof 2-color applies in 10 seconds, while a single color is 4 to 6 seconds. Also, a hot peel. Now you could get your own 2025 marketing kit right now and start selling more custom apparel. They're gonna be available at transferexpress.com in the link right here, or we'll also link it in the description below. Now, if you're just browsing over on Transfer Express, all of the tools to help you sell more apparel are under products and then marketing tools. We want your brand to have the best year ever here in 2025, and I'm in your corner. Actually, everybody at Transfer Express is in your corner from the front door to the press floor. Now, we're gonna be here to help root you on every single step of the way with education, inspiration, and t-shirt business tips every single week. And we're pushing out new videos, so be sure you subscribe right here to the Transfer Express YouTube channel. And if you're not already subscribed, really, what are you waiting for? We have so many good free tips, always on demand, to help your business out. But as always, we're happy to help in any way we can for the apparel decorating community. And if you need to reach us, you can always call or email info@transferexpress.com. But until next time, I'm Dave. Happy pressing.